Goes by the name of Atlas the Bookkeeper. How you feeling, my friend?
All right. Well, first of all, welcome to the show, everyone. Today is Saturday, the 17th of August, 2024. I'm DSP, also known as the King, and it's a great day. Today, we're going to be doing gameplay all day long after this podcast ends to make up for yesterday, because yesterday, my new soundproofing foam setup arrived, and it proved to be pretty challenging of a task to set up. But man, let me tell you guys, yesterday, what a show, what a day. With this Elgato wave design, soundproofing foam / art. I mean, it really is artistic. Look at it, right? It's more than just soundproofing foam. It's a really nifty looking background meant to stand out and pop out in a streaming display or a streaming backdrop. And, you know, it was fun to just have a day where I could say, listen, on the fly, let's change the schedule. We'll hang out. We'll enjoy each other's company all day. But let me get this up. Because if I get it up now, I don't have to worry about finding time in between streams to try to cram it in. And man, it took me 6 hours. 6 hours to get it up. And the reason being, not because it was of bad design or whatever. In fact, it's incredibly good design. This is actually a honeycomb setup of like racks that you build out of snap-in plastic. And then you put them on your wall. The problem is, the hardware they give you to do so is terrible. The screws are so bad that when you just try to screw them in, either by hand or with the power drill, they strip. Why would you sell someone expensive soundproofing foam, but then skimp out on the hardware to hang it? It just doesn't make sense. I don't know what Elgato was thinking there. All they need to do is improve the screws, and this setup would be incredibly easy to put up. So I'd use my own screws in order to do it, but I got it done. It took all day, but we hung out and we brainstormed a little bit when I was having problems, and now here it is. It's beautiful. I also have black hexagons, but they didn't really stand out because you couldn't see the design. The black literally didn't reflect light. It absorbed it all. So because of that, you couldn't see the nice lighting and everything on it. So we decided against using the black, and instead we used all blue. So it ended up being really fun. We had a great day. And let me tell you something. My detractors can't fucking handle it. They are so upset that I spent a day, instead of playing games, that I spent a day putting this up. And the fact that people stood around for it, they engaged, they talked with me, they helped me with it, and I hit all of my goals yesterday. Tips goals hit, super chats, memberships coming in. They cannot believe it. They're like, why would people support Phil when all he did was put up his backdrop? That's the point. Because people like me, stupid. They don't like you. They like you making fun of me, but they don't like you. They actually genuinely like me. So they came by to support me when I was doing something outside the box that they knew would improve streams moving forward. So they're sitting there so upset that I had a good day. Tough shit. Get used to it, bro, because it ain't going to change. This is the new normal, the new reality. DSP streams, has fun with his audience, gets success and support, and we continue on making fun of you. In fact, you're the reason why this is continuing if you don't get it. 10 years of karma is finally coming back to bite you in the fucking ass. All you morons out there who made fun of me constantly and said bullshit and made shit up. Now you have no content. The only content you can make is like, oh shit, Phil did good again today. Oops. Well, it is what it is. Like I said last night, how many people, when they clipped me, were sure to include the leaderboard down there to show what a great day I had, right? Now, by the way, I will just say this. Please, do not support my content because you want to stick it to the trolls who cry and seethe and just have a big hissy fit, on their back like infants, like babies. Phil had success today. Don't support my streams just because of that. I mean, that will be an end result of it. You'll see more suffering, more seething and pain from my trolls. But please don't support the stream just for that. I would prefer if you would support my streams because you liked the content. And the same goes for Review Tech. I know the guy's down on his luck. He hasn't even apparently streamed in several days since his documentary hit, and everyone on the internet made him a laughingstock. So because of that, I understand he's probably down on his luck. He's not feeling good. Please do not just support me because you want to stick it to Rich. All right? I want people to come by and genuinely be enjoying what they're seeing, and that's why they support it. But we're going to continue to make fun of my trolls. I mean, that's part of the fun, is it not? Right? And let me tell you something. So last night, after I shut down, all right, I finished my work. I clipped the clip about the Mudahar discussion we had yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, the clip's here on the channel. Been here for 12 hours. It's basically just me clipping out like 17 minutes talking about the whole Kino Casino Mudahar interactions that we're having right now. And I have an update on that, a very positive update about some content coming out later this week, okay? But let me tell you guys something, okay? Last night, after I was done in here, I went downstairs and I saw my wife, all right? I gave her a big hug and a kiss. And I said, honey, what a great day we had, or I had. Let's relax. And we relaxed. But immediately, as I sat down on the couch, I opened up my phone, all right? And I just went right to WWE Champions, my favorite pastime. And immediately, I took all the support that you guys gave me on that stream last night, and I just went on a pull frenzy. It was pull after pull after pull, and I just, boom, Hogan. Oh, Macho Man, Hogan, Andre the Giant, Hogan. It was amazing. I had such fun last night blowing all of the stuff that I had raised on stream so frivolously, so carelessly, not a care in the world. And that's what I love, man. That's the whole show and dance here, right? That's what it's all about. That's what everyone says. So that must be what happened. Totally. So I'm glad that you guys are supporting the Champions run. It continues. So many Hogans, so little time. I mean, at this point, I got so many Hogans, the locker room's like bustling with, like they're trying to close the door, but there's Hogan arms and legs sticking out cartoonishly. They can't close it. Fuck, get these Hogans in here. So there you go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys supporting my content yesterday in a very positive way. I had a great time with all of you, and let's have another good one today.